got claim on Sardinia? No.
Yeah, I have permanent claims on Sardinia. I also have permanent claims on Milan.
Yeah, but Milan is for us war with Austria and his alliance.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be now.
Attack z
I didn't plan this,
Castilian.
but
I'm
honestly,
gonna need to talk
this is
with
kind
my
of
ally.
cool.
I will go back to here.
Okay, what channel do you hang out on? I should move to that channel.
We are on Alliance 1.
Alliance 1. Alright, I'll just move there.
Hey.
Hello.
What?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Wait.
What?
Remember our agreement. I did it because we agreed.
Personal union!
We agreed. I could just click no and it would be over for you. So remember.
Yeah, we have agreement before the stream that if it happens, I will free you.
Yeah.
2 PUs, Savoy and Burgundy. I'm the only one that's still free. Am I safe here?
Wow, rip Europe is what my chat is saying. I think they're pretty got that right, yeah. Rip Europe.
I have nothing to say more.
Are we married? Should I break this?
So I should vote for Austria to abandon the claims on Burgundy, right? In the Imperial Diet?
I don't remember now. We have Burgundian inheritance, so probably if he will
I could vote for them to
demand
declare
lowland
war.
independence, so we will have probably war against about lowlands.
Just break this union.
Sorry, I
like
need to start
just like we agreed.
in Polish because I don't know how to spell this in English. So sorry.
Let's see. Oh, you're Polish, right?
Yeah.
Nah.
Sorry for that, but I haven't speak English for 8 years.
No worries, man. This is gonna be a massive mega war when this goes off.
Yeah. Bo Puchny, jeżeli jecie teraz, musimy jeszcze chwilę poczekać. Teraz jest event, który trwa przez rok. Albo 2 lata, nie pamiętam dokładnie. Jeżeli Austria wybierze tą opcję, która teraz wygrywa, to jest wojna z Austrią o twoje terytoria.
Okay, I will wait.
Oh yeah, man. I'm playing this
I
super
trust
loyal.
you,
Whoever I was going to be
Bo
allied to, I was going to be
ustalaliśmy
super
przed
loyal with.
streamem, tak? Mówię, to ustalaliśmy to przed streamem, że jeżeli to się wydarzy, wybierasz opcję z Unią pode mną i wypuszczam cię. Taki był deal i tego... Ale może oddasz mi koks?
Austria still
It's too lucky.
All right, what are my missions? How does this affect things in terms of what I want to do next? Mostly I'm just going to sit and make money. Oh, I should drop my maintenance. Alright, there we go. Just realized I hadn't muted the other channel. I should drop my maintenance, save up money, build some buildings in Turin, keep going there. This is awesome.
But as a France, I have mission
they're Polish.
on Union.
Yeah, not only am I under a PU, but so is
I need to annex Savoy
Burgundy.
before this. PU for Spain, but I need to annex Savoy before this. So no, I will not do that.
I appreciate that.
Denmark's finally attacking England.
No, it's much funnier to create this Piedmont Savoy, as you say.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the Pope's gonna be pretty disappointed. It'll be interesting though. So we might get into a big war against the HRE right now, right?
Yeah.
The inheritance. Okay.
But we need to wait 1 year or 2. I don't remember. And it happens. What happens?
Oh, there we go. They want the lowlands to be released.
What?
Oh no! Oh no!
With Imperial Bankas.
Mogę tylko to kliknąć. I can click only declare war.
Yeah, I know.
Don't know what's about to happen.
Me either.
But I'm very excited.
What? What happened to here?
It's some
I
strange
have my
events.
union. I have want to burn down all the. I don't know. I need to pop up my forts.
I don't want
Okay.
to fight with you. No, just
Oh, no. This is something weird. Declare war on France, Burgundy. No. To mi nie pas.
Yeah, I can't declare now.
Oh,
I think we've got to wait a
sick.
certain amount of time.
Okay,
king,
this is
Do it
fine.
anyway.
My king
With
is
no
now
allies.
646.
Force.
If people want to start supporting my
Okay,
independence, that
so
might change
I
things. but-
can't make your personal union once again. Declare war.
No.
Dobra, I offer to alliance once again.
Dun, dun. So, for those of you who weren't here, we had like a 21-year-old die super early, and it put us into a personal union with France. And then immediately
Austria
over,
can
they got the
attack us or
Burgundian
something like
inheritance.
that?
So France
don't
has a
know.
personal union
No,
over
he
me
don't
and Burgundy
get
right
any
now.
CB.
Change religion to pagan. I'm kind of fine with whatever way this ends up being. If we just stay in a PU and do crazy ass stuff versus the entire world, I'm kind of fine with it. If a bunch of countries start supporting my independence, I'm kind of fine with it.
Oh,
France just released
royal
Burgundy.
marriages.
Oh,
Don't you want to have a shot at getting the Dutch as a personal union too?
oh, you released Burgundy.
Yeah.
No, this was event. I don't know how it's work exactly, but in among the possibilities they what?
Asking the Emperor to join the HRE. That's actually
Yeah.
good for you.
Not
If we agree, then Liège is no more.
I'm really confused.
The Ash is ready. Oh no, they're not. They're attacking.
but if you join the Roman Empire, remember that you will be duchy, not kingdom anymore. So
Yeah,
you
it-
got
yeah.
will be 100, not 400.
Join the cool kids. Be a duchy. Spelled with a T.
I don't think he's gonna agree to that. Also, bots must agree. So
No, I don't know. This Burgundian event is quite weird. Ban they entering. Dobra.
All right, I'm just gonna mute these guys for a bit while we work out. This is really funny, and I like funny stories. But then the next question is, what is next? I think we do get this guy. Our income's actually gotten pretty good. We've got still more buildings to build in Turin. The other thing we kind of want to do is make sure our fleet is... Oh, we're actually over capacity on our fleet. I can vote for the incident again? Oh. Bring Burgundy back into the Empire. Ban their entry. Most people want to ban the entry, which I think is probably better and more interesting. Or bring them in, make the Empire stronger. What does chat want? Chat mostly wants us to ban them. Alright, chat wants us to ban, so we'll do that. I think France probably would want them to be banned. Question is, what does the Pope want? Quit listening to the Quill chat. Our legitimacy is going up a lot now. I mean, it reset a little bit, and it's still going up. Yeah, France is their ally still, even without the PU. Da, da, da.
Emperor 2.
Różne, ty robisz jakieś claimy na Anglię?
Yes.
Jesteś pewny tego?
Tylko dlatego, że miałem siatkę szpiegowską. Musiałem coś z nią zrobić, zanim wycofałem agenta. Ale nic więcej nie zamierzam nie zaatakować
U.
teraz, tylko mam... No.
Swiss, well, they went ahead with their war. Unfortunately, I couldn't help them this time. And they took that. We could go to war with Milan. They have, like, no allies or anything.
But he's in...
He's in the HRE.
But this will... yes, this is HRE.
Uh-huh.
And we will fight against Austria and his alliance. So this will be war with England, Brandenburg, Cologne, and Pap.
Oh, he'd bring in all his allies. That's right, yeah.
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 This is quite hard to beat.
I'm being way too entertained by this. How's our tech timing? Oh, I'm gonna wait to get the military tech. We've got the important one, which is the second defensive idea, which gives us the morale of army boost. The maneuver and stuff isn't quite as important. We'll just tech next. Yeah, you're right. We should start building some... hold on. I have permanent claims on all these guys, too. I got claims all over this. It's gonna be okay. I guess I do have some free diplomats. And their entry.
Oh, they banned your entry.
So Burgundy gets a
But
bunch of
why?
CVs.
And now I have
Let's
many
make
casus belli.
Bring hell on France, Burgundy, and Savoy.
What is Savoy ideas? Oh, they're kick-ass, man. So you start off, you get like your super diplomat, and then we're gonna get our fort defense, which I guess we could get right now, but we can probably wait. The thing is, we can always just hit this button. If we suddenly find ourselves in a war, I can just hit this button, get our fort defense right away, repel
English
the French,
war
which is
just
kind of
ended.
ironic. I'm gonna get... I mean, I don't know if we're gonna go to war. Probably we will, though. The war tax reduction is nice. The other thing might be like combat bonus in the terrain, so we'd do better in mountains. But I think I'll just take this, and that way it'll just be done and ready, and that's gonna be great. We got 3 things. We could Golden Age. Be kind of funny right now.
Yeah, I guess I'm in this alliance now.
Oh, hello.
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 I don't know where the fuck Denmark got his
Well, just
navy
give us
from.
a 10% power cost discount.
He did say from the start he was going to try and build up a maritime power.
Cynthia,
so
it's not a super
That was
late
my
game.
plan as well.
It's not going to go super duper late. I actually think this might be a good time to do it weirdly.
And mine.
Yeah,
You
or right
sank it.
before the war, maybe. Yeah.
I did.
As long as we don't
I
forget.
did do that, yeah.
Apparently, ships won't try and sail away to a different fort anymore
We can promote our cultures
when you
or
tell them
get the
to.
economy
You
changed.
just kept on going right back into
I mean,
Den
6 of
Haag,
1,
which was annoying.
you know?
Oh my god, I don't know how this happens, but sorry for breaking, but I get core on all of Burgundy? This is quite weird.
It's probably better if we're doing more straight up conquest. I think I'll just go and take decentralized here.
Pulchle, nie wiem jak ci to powiedzieć, ale właśnie 2/3 twojego kraju należy do mnie.
Jak? Dlaczego?
I think
Co?
it's probably the
From-
Burgundian inheritance.
Disallow this alliance? It's too good.
Don't betray me.
No, I will do not do that.
I already asked Brandenburg if he can...
But now we have England, Burgundy, Savoy, here, Holland.
The Ottomans are in a
maybe
war
it's
against
a good
Genoa
idea
and
to
Lucca.
attack Castile.
Actually, I like the idea of focusing admin. Possibly. Especially, we're gonna unlock more ideas. We want eco ideas, get the estates. I don't know, we've got kind of a balanced cost. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna keep the focus on military, because we're going through military ideas. That's gonna be okay. dun, dun, dun. Yeah, ruler sucks on mill. What's our next one? Oh, 444, nicely balanced. This House of Valois is not bad, you know. So now we could do it without truce breaking. I did just unlock the 2 extra cultures. That's a great point. But we don't have enough oomph to do these currently. Yes, that's the French house because we got a personal union. We literally have the same family. I'm just going to improve relations with the English. We'll probably want to dock and stuff too, but we'll see. Get France to war Spain for Sardinia before independence. I don't think I can... Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. So that we can get Sardinia. Because we can't declare independence during war. I mean, if we get it, we get it, and that's interesting. But if we don't, that's fine too. Assuming that France does fun things, I'm totally okay with it. But I should probably talk to Austria, shouldn't I? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, there he is. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, it's at whatever happens here, I love it. If we stay in a PU with France and it leads to like exciting drama and like cool fights and giant world wars, I'm okay with it. If Austria suddenly comes in to support my independence and we kick off that way, I'm okay with it. It's all good. Second biggest font size in the country in the Navy. It helps that my name is so short with only 5 characters, you know? There, map mode. Wait. Oh, there it is. Oh, I think Taki must have DC'd, right? Because that's Muscovy was Taki for a bit. That was quite the movement out on Poland, Lithuania. That makes sense. Yeah, you're right. I have to get my loyalty lower. I'm not sure if there's anything I can manually do to do that. We're gonna grab this. Boom. Only 50 years per game. I mean, there is another stream tomorrow, so we're going, I think, for another hour today, and then tomorrow it's going to be another 5 hours. Oh, you're right. With the Golden Age, I shouldn't have sent points, because I could have saved my points there. Yep. There was no reason I had to do this now. I should have just waited. Like, just wait until I can do 3 techs at once kind of thing. Yeah, Flory is playing, the Ditch. The Ditch Marchers. No, my forts definitely don't need to be on. I don't think any of them need to be on. We're not paying our maintenance. We're just going to sit on tons of money. I think what I will do is I will take this opportunity to build a castle in Turin. Not going to help our economy, but it's going to be useful. And then we need one more fort to do some cool stuff. Yes, we all know forts give army tradition, but you know what mothballed forts give you? Ducats. time tomorrow? Same time as today. 1 p.m. Eastern, 1800 British time, 1900 Central European. Luckily, our income's pretty good at this point. I wish we had a ledger so that we could compare between the different nations to see how we were doing comparatively. I think the observer can do it. Why no drilling? Because we want ducats. That's really what's going on right now. We're in maximum money production mode as opposed to anything else. What is going on?
Can we do this such agreement that we can do strong East Alliance against this
West Alliance.
this very strong Holy Roman Empire countries, but we need we need Sardine for Savoy.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay.
He wants to create Sardinia Piedmont.
If I inherit Aragon, I can just sell that over. That should be no problem.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it's okay for me. I will pass on this trade region. Then, and what about alliance against Holy Roman Empire?
Well, I want to save my army and save up a lot of money for the holy wars that are going to be. Because I want to make sure that Catholicism is dominant in the empire first.
We want to go Protestantism.
He wants to go. Yeah, no, I want to keep Catholicism strong, I'm afraid.
Or maybe we will stay as Catholic. Which bonuses we got? Protestant doesn't change in this patch. Yes?
No, yeah, it's all the same, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's just Catholicism and Hussite that have changed.
So maybe it would be to stay Catholic and just play. Tunis? Oh no, I need to save my personality. Okay. But maybe you are interested in defensive alliance.
Do they
then,
make me independent?
Yes,
if they are?
I'm okay with that.
I know that you take exploration ideas, so you probably will make more money than us. So maybe in this way that you gonna send to us money. Sorry for. I need a second.
No, it's alright, it's alright, take your
No,
time.
good. Your English isn't that bad. Don't worry about it.
No, you're doing good.
Better than
Very
my
understandable.
English, to be honest.
Oh, thank you for helping me fight those rebels. I don't know what I would do if they would win.
Probably be free.
Holland,
Hi.
are you here? Okay, listen very carefully. I will sell you Breda for nothing. Then
You
you're
give
gonna
him
claim
lots of.
you're gonna claim Liège.
Okay.
Then you're gonna took Liège, and then you're gonna give me Breda and this province from Liège that you took. What about that?
Counter proposal. Can I keep Breda because I need that one to form the Netherlands?
Okay, I can agree. I can
Okay,
agree.
awesome. Because then I get a lot more powerful and get a lot more money, and then I can finance you guys.
But then I need all of Liège.
Oh yeah, I was going to give you all of Liège. I have no interest in it.
Okay.
In fact, if you want to do it that way, if I take Den Bosch and Breda, seeing as they're Dutch culture, then you get the whole of Liège.
Yeah, but isn't Liège be too much aggressive expansion?
Admin power.
Actually, yes, probably. Plus, I'd need to deal with the unlawful territory because it's HRE. If I'm annexing rather than vassalizing. Yeah, load of Mulhouse. Yeah, in that case, yeah, if we do Breda for Liège, we can definitely do that, and then we can take loan and Upper Culders in the future. That's not a problem
We're not going to do any
Or-
claims on
because
Spain
we'll basically
right now.
surround them.
We can take also Aachen, you know.
True, but if we take Aachen, then that's going to be stepping on my agreement with Cologne.
Well, what if I built a spy network over
I
here,
don't
put some
have
claims
that.
all over the Papal States, and see
You
what
don't.
France wants
You
to
can
do?
take it, but I'm a little reluctant to help with that one.
Well,
But
they're
Liège,
working out-
absolutely. It's French culture.
They're
Well,
working out a
well,
deal right
it
now.
looks like Austria's actually going to lose
like,
the emperor.
Get me this
I
land.
have been watching that with great interest, and I will jump with joy when they do.
It's quite weird. Because Austria is quite strong country right now.
I think
Yeah,
that's
because
why
he gets a
people
lot
wanted
of
to lose it.
bonuses from it.
He's 73.
Bavaria. Huh. Interesting.
Plus 30,000 manpower, plus 26 force limit, 16 yearly tax. It's a big. Any idea why Constantinople wasn't renamed to Constantini?
Did I overpay him on my
They
loans?
Don't,
It let me repay one more loan, probably because of lag.
I don't remember the name of Burgundy, so maybe so. Dawaj ekskomuniki. Dawaj ekskomuniki.
Oh. So.
Crusade against Austria. I know that we can't, but
Burgundy's in charge
it would be funny.
of the
What
Curia.
happened?
Burgundy is the new pope.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
teraz
take out a
Burgundy-
worse
There is
loan. That was actually
I
really
can
annoying.
excommunicate.
Everyone is just improve relations with Papal State.
Switzerland.
Oh no, Switzerland! Oh, poor Switzerland. France has Burgundy, Savoy, and the Pope. I mean, sort of. I don't know, I think we might have accidentally joined the correct power block. Oh shit. Ew. Something about to happen here? Hold on. No, they're just passing through. Okay. I mean, we were actually in a pretty good position before that, too. Like, we were in a great position. But... Bum, 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 bum. I don't care what happens here. We stay in a giant power block, that's
Loris.
okay. If I get, like...
Yeah, sorry, I got
if someone, fights for my
deal.
independence, I'm okay. It's all good.
Thank you.
That's why you pick alliance.
No, this is...
And I'm muted, so they
This
can't hear me
happens.
either way. Yeah, this
So
is
was
been an
was
accident.
it down
Although
to
marrying
default
France was
relations
a,
at all?
hang on a sec.
Well, it's been...
Marrying France while I had no heir was a two-step calculated move. Oh, there's my Liberty Desire. Was one, more marriages equals higher chance of an heir. It's just really rotten luck that my guy died so young. And then on the flip side was the PU going to France as opposed to, it was like Milan and Holland fighting over it. I'm like, no, I don't want any of that shit. That would be terrible. We do have a navy going around. In fact, I think I'm slightly over my force limit on that. No, I'm at exactly my force limit. Yeah, he doesn't want to declare war on Milan right now because it would bring in the entire HRE, like Austria and his entire alliance web against
If
France.
you take it in future.
Yeah, it might be better. Nah, fuck it. Let's just keep it for the time being because it is actually really
But
spooky.
it's
and not
safe here.
overlooking it. Yeah, it's just safer, right? They're not going to attack us now.
One would hope not.
go find out from that.
Yeah, thanks, Eli. There's definitely a lot of panic early,
for me
but
for the emperorship.
once we got a certain amount of land, then all of a sudden it felt fairly
What?
stable.
Wasn't
and that was okay.
Switzerland voting
And
for
now
you
it's
earlier
like,
as well?
Was it?
now
I
we're on
didn't even
autopilot,
notice
baby.
that.
I think so.
I think I find out what happens.
We're just going to wait a little longer here. We'll just golden age and then jump into this with the 10% discount. Oh yeah, I put it up the maintenance because I was a little worried that something weird might happen. Do I just want to start drilling now? Our income, actually, never mind. Our economy's not that good. I'd like to drop more of the forts, but it might be dangerous.
Look at the Bohemian.
I'm gonna keep the one in Turin and Genoa up. We'll save some money. We'll balance out some
Ooh.
army tradition.
Bohemia's not having a good time, and that's Bavaria doing it.
Nope.
And this can be upgraded at some point, right?
With
Okay, 1,000 gold.
Bavaria, Brandenburg, and
As a junior in a
No.
PU, can I colonize?
Bavaria.
Voted for me, but then he sent me a scathing
I
insult.
think so. I need 5 buildings. The trade building's not really a powerhouse there. Although there's not that many buildings I can build in Turin. It's not bad. Do that. Let this save up a little bit more. You have to ask, like, France to declare war, but otherwise, yeah, I think I can still play the whole game. And that's right, I will get a trade center, so it is actually quite nice to do that. And so that'll be the 4th building, and then I'll have to stick one more in there. I think, did I not already build barracks? Yeah, we have a barracks here already. I mean, if they annex me, I mean, well, that would obviously be game over. But it will take a while before... Don't they have to, like, hold me for, like, 50 years before they get the option to do that? Oh, you can't annex a player country? Really? Oh.
Oof.
Oh, yeah, finish that mission. These guys are in the HRE, right? Yeah, so actually France isn't going to want to start a war with them either. I don't think making claims on the Papal States actually makes any sense. I'm annoyed that people are still like... Oh, interesting, actually. They're not as bad as they were.
Oh, hell yeah. 454 air.
Yeah, that'll do.
Considering I've had a 113 king for the longest time. Yeah.
Yeah, I had a 000
Hat
for
space
a long time.
in
like
Breslau,
20 odd
which
years.
is actually
That really put me
fine,
behind.
actually, probably.
And now I've got a 135 and a 652 air. So
We
do
got
it.
manpower in Cuneo. We build a barracks there,
Finally time to catch up.
which we are going to want one everywhere.
That first war against Austria was so costly for me.
yeah.
Turn must have a marketplace. Oh, hold on. I'm already building
Me
a
too.
marketplace.
I
But
gave you all of my money for like 10 years.
yeah. I was surprised you actually accepted that. I was like,
Yeah.
oh wait, he doesn't have to accept that. I'll send him
France
a lower
is,
PQ,
in
and
fact,
you accept it.
allied
I was
to
like,
England,
oh,
Castile.
okay then.
Yeah, I was worried about Austria like tearing me in half or something.
Oh yeah, never gonna take land. I'll give that to him.
Yeah, France inherited me.
What kind of fleet do you have now then?
I have a mighty fleet of a couple of fishing boats. I don't have a fleet.
Yeah, I need to put a task
We've
force
had the
together
World
to
War and
take
that's the
on
Cold War,
Denmark
yeah.
again.
I usually find it's not really worth building up a fleet until Diplo 9, and seeing as I'm stuck on 4, it's going to be a while. But you're Britain, you kind of need one.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. I don't really have anything to
Oh,
worry
yeah,
about
get
anymore.
barracks.
Everything is chill now.
And also the Yeah, the Carracks and the Caravels. It's actually more about the Caravels, because then that's when light ships really start to pay for themselves.
Da-da-da-da.
You know, Diplo 5 at
no,
last.
I think everyone's got all the
I'm
institutions
mostly
right now.
waiting until I get one more idea. Then I've got plus 10% heavy ship combat ability. If I had, like, I think maybe 4 more ports, then I would get a really sexy admiral from my mission tree.
I'm gonna let the powers cap, and then I'll declare the golden
3342.
age.
That would be really handy.
I guess I did get the observer what I wanted. Well, they wouldn't really be doing anything. Like, the only difference here is if I hadn't gotten PU'd right then, I would have joined Switzerland in a war for Milan, gotten a little bit of Milanese territory.
So I have a state
that's it.
mission for my clergy, but I can't remember what it is. Is there any way of finding what it is?
Yeah, it should be
Yeah, on the estate
on
screen.
your estate
maybe
screen
I've done it
under
already.
agenda.
The agenda box.
Yeah, I see. I think I actually completed it without realizing. I thought I needed 150 relation to the Pope, but I think it was just 100.
Yeah, I think most of the agendas are
wish I
100.
got agendas. Parliaments can't get agendas, which seems completely stupid because, of course, parliaments have agendas. Like, what the?
Oh, there's 20. Oh, it's the land.
What was
Sorry.
up?
Sorry, I'm muttering to myself and realized I wasn't muted. I want to talk to my stream.
Oh.
The seize the land in the pop-up. I always saw the negative there, and I thought that was the loyalty loss. But that's their land loss. The loyalty is 20, and I was like, I'm like, why do I keep getting rebellions when I do this?
I've been having fun with the new estate system. I like the privileges.
Oh yeah, I think it's great. It's way less micro than the old one, but it almost feels like more powerful and more interesting.
Yeah, because it's another way of customizing your nation in the same way as the government reforms.
Yeah.
I have Danish troops moving into the Outer Hebrides. He's got 3 years until our truce is up. But
Maybe he's expecting
I
rebels.
might be attacked. Oh yeah, there's 12 unrest in the Inner Hebrides.
There you go. Maybe you should do some rebel inciting.
Hey, is there a reason we don't declare war on Provence? They're not in the HRE, right? Oh, they are.
in.
Never mind.
Yeah.
We can attack. This
Oh,
on,
you know,
no,
so-
we can't. This is war with again England, Brandenburg.
Yeah.
This is quite an.
It's funny that both Austria, like England's allied to both France and Austria. They're playing the whole power game.
I'm the mediator. Yeah.
The master diplomat.
Oh yeah, so totally the master diplomat thing I've played.
If I call England in this war, he will not respond to Austria call. So, the Cologne, Switzerland will remain.
You can call me NATO. I keep peace.
But then he can just call you in. You need to remain in war. If I remember correctly. If you out with Austria in this war,
Right. So by
Austria,
playing
Provence,
call, if
in
I
this
increase
war, Austria
my,
can call you.
I mean, if I
again
increase my
against me,
power, so economic base doesn't matter.
Okay.
if I remember correctly.
And he's running his strong duchies.
Wouldn't
But if I just keep boosting my
wouldn't
strength,
be
it can
that
help a
he
little
would
bit.
get called in against you anyway?
No, if I because
I'm
England
not
is
looking to
not
become disloyal.
allied to Provence. It's allied to.
I'm not looking to become disloyal at all, but I want to sort of think and know, and especially if there is this risk of an integration.
Mingen and Austria. But before Austria can respond, England will be in this war. I have too many alliances. So England can't respond to defensive war.
I don't see increased dev cost for being a subject. I mean, the only positive modifier is mountains and our current development. I don't think it's more expensive for me to go tall. Oh, it's if you dev your own subject. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. But not for internal dev. And yeah, the Monarch Power 1 might be an option. It does, like, reduce my crown land by 10%, which is pretty big. But I've got up to 50 now. If it goes below 40, you get, or 30, you get some penalties. And actually, because it's 50, we do have some bonuses here. The 30 is really bad, but I think actually is a great time, to be honest, for us to go and do that. Our lowest points, well, they're all pretty balanced. And we're still working on the military ideas, so we might want to do that first. But yeah, I think we can start trickling those bad boys in. Yeah, there's no more, you don't do individual provinces anymore for the estates, which is so much better. Yeah, I'm going to do this for the admin point, because I'm going to want to do an admin idea. And actually, this is one I didn't realize I was so far behind on it. We're still going to let this accrue more. We might be able to get a 15% discount. And even if we don't, it's fine. And then, yeah, we'll basically tech up this twice. So we get another idea group at 7, right? I think? Yeah. So we do that, and then we're probably going to go into economic ideas. It's probably still the idea. I think I still like economic ideas.
Basically with...
Yeah, I know economic plus quantity has the extra thing, but we're going to go economic for the 20% first of all. And defensive was like going to be really good in this terrain. It turns out we may not have needed the defensive. I suppose I could still like refund it, but that would be pretty goofy. Yeah, actually, France is negotiating with Spain on my behalf.
Looks like
maybe
there is a coalition war going on inside the Empire.
Oh, who's involved?
Palatinate declared it on Hesse, and Austria is defending
Is
Hesse.
there any way to get a list of current wars without a ledger? Hey, is there a way to get a list of current wars without the ledger?
I was about to say the ledger, but no.
Yeah.
I thought he put on limited. It looks like he's put on no ledger, which is a bit weird.
Yeah, when they were talking about it, someone said no ledger, and then I think it just went no ledger.
That's a
It
shame.
was me.
Oh, grr.
Also, I mean, you can look at the flames next to the players, but that's not really. Everything.
Defender against Palatine in the Palatine-Hessian punitive war. So.
Oh, and Austria's about to get. Palatinate, if they'd marched one province further. Ah, no, never mind. He's retreating further.
Oh, I don't have
You
vision.
have a spy.
Well, I mean, I can see.
I know.
Austria. It's just,
Yeah,
I
man.
don't know, I like talking about it, you know?
Maybe
Venice is being ripped apart. Venice always has a hard time in these multiplayer games.
Because Austria is involved in much.
Like, it feels like every time I've watched multiplayer games, it's because they're in such a dicey position with Austria and things like that. Yeah, I mean, I know we can see how many people are in wars, and I mean, there's a lot of blue flames, so there's clearly some big player wars inside the HRE. Yeah, I'm wondering about, we could consider going colonization, like, earlier instead. Actually go exploration for the extra range, and just start doing that. And since, here's the thing, by being PU'd to France, we are incredibly protected. I mean, yeah, without an Atlantic port, it'll be hard because we need so much range to get somewhere.